Welcome back to another episode of Swim. Sacrifice, worship, be intentional, and make it happen. I am your host, Honey Bell-Bey, the Purple Poet, and our topic today is whine, win, or whine. Do you want to win or do you want to whine or do you want to whine? Teddy Roosevelt said, to complain about a thing without a plan of action on how to improve that thing is just to whine. Do you want to win or do you want to whine? Sometimes we're comfortable in the whining process because if we're honest, some of that whining, we deserve it. There's been some cards that life have dealt you that haven't seemed so fair, but you can waste half a lifetime whining about it when you can make a plan of action and decide to win about that thing. Do you want to whine? Complain about, look what happened to me, look who didn't pick me up and put me into the pool, or do you want to win and your arms are too short? You can't have both. You can't have the winning and the whining. So when I got rid of the whining, the complaining, I developed a plan to win. That plan included changing the team of people who allowed me to whine. That plan included getting some people who could help me to my win. You can't get to a win if all the people on your team allow you to whine. Get some people that's honest with you. And then outside of my whine, the W-H-I-N-E, I also found myself swimming in the W-I-N-E. And so for some of you who you have no idea what that means, I'll just substitute my W-I-N-E, and I mean it literally, not metaphorically. I mean whine. Whine. Easier to escape what hurt me and broke me than to face it. So for you can take that whine out, and I mean substitute it for the thing that you intoxicate with. Is it easier to be with that man than to face you? Is it easier to lose yourself in workaholism, trying to work enough, trying to be enough because you don't want to face you when sometimes you really feel like you're not enough? So by whine, do you want to W-I-N-E, try to cover it up, or do you want to W-I-N? You can't W-I-N if all of your time is focused on, as long as I don't have to think about it, as long as I don't have to feel it. There's some things you cannot get over until you think about it, talk about it, deal with it, and feel every bit of it. Do you want to whine? Do you want to win, or do you want to whine? Do you want to complain about it? W-H-I-N-E. Do you want to win, be over it, and really reach your destiny and your healing? Or do you want to W-I-N-E, never really talk about it at all, just intoxicated, pretend it didn't happen? But one of the things I learned in my W-I-N-E phase, I was broker when my phase was filled with W-I-N-E. All my money was going into W-I-N-E. But when I let go of the W-H-I-N-E and let go of the W-I-N-E, I really got to my W-I-N. I got more money. I got more mental power, more spiritual power, more emotional power because I dealt with the stuff that tried to hold me down, break me down, and bring me down. You want to win? Let go of the whine and let go of the whine. Join me for another episode of Swim, Sacrifice, Worship, Be Intentional, and Make It Happen. I'm your host, the Purple Poet, Honey Bell-Bey.